Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So, today, Kungarna and the FORTNITE guy decided to upload a video in response to my video. Oh, great. I've seen the first little bit of this earlier when I woke up, but the title is called "The Truth About KNG Recruiting 2 Girls." And I just want to show you guys this because it's really funny, and it doesn't prove anything except for, you know, solidifying the fact that Kungarna is extremely sexist. But let's just give it a watch, and I'll just react to it. So, you know, they went off YouTube and got their, you know, free for profit rap beat, put it over their, you know, their merch. And then, yeah, look at this picture right here. Then look at this one right here. Like, dude, these pictures are so overly sexualized to sell their merchandise. Oh my god. Keep in mind, this is a FORTNITE clan for little kids, by the way. Introducing KNG Volley and KNG OK Heavenly. Okay, so, essentially, it's just showing, you know, Volley, or Liz, killing a bunch of bots in creative with a lot of editing effects that they probably threw into After Effects to make her look like a good player, but she's not. Most 12-year-old kids on console are better than her at this game. Let's just watch some of these clips. Killing bots that are literally standing completely still. Or just killing a bunch of bad players that aren't even shooting back. Like, the over-editing to make them look good at the game is insane. That's literally the name of an AI bot. Of a literal computer AI bot. And they just over-edited it to make her look good at the game. It's actually hilarious. Now she's playing Zone Wars. After 5 shots, she kills the guy. Wow. Contender League Arena. No, I think that 1,000 points is still Open League Arena. Okay. Yeah, wow. These, I can guarantee you that 95% of the kids that are grinding for Kungarna are better than these 2 girls are. Guaranteed 100%. Just showing clips of them either getting lucky shots or fighting bots that aren't shooting back. Like, she misses like 5 shots. Like, what? This is absolutely terrible. Just over-edited videos of them being absolutely terrible players. Like, what? It's actually so funny because literally anyone in Kungarna or grinding for Kungarna is better than this. Like, it's just, I just.
This is an experience. You never know what you're getting out here. It's kind of crazy. It's been fun. It's been fun to meet everyone.
Yeah, it's been a little different than we thought it was gonna be. But
who would have thought we would have been just flown out to Vegas, just all of a sudden, you know, just out here within 24 hours, driving Lambos.
Yeah, the Lamborghini that they rented to make them look like they're rich. But in reality, they probably have only sold a couple $1,000s worth of merch.
Down Vegas. Originally I was born in Alabama, but I live in Indiana. But I'm going back to Alabama in October.
I've been in Vermont my whole life. I was born there, grew up on a farm, go there for college now, so. I don't know. I've always liked gaming since like Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, like that era, 2010, around then. I used to try and like argue with everyone that said like, oh, e-girls can't do this, girls can't play video games, blah blah blah.
Yeah, no one says that, but people get mad when these girls that aren't even good at the game are getting serious exposure and serious clout for absolutely no reason aside from the fact that they're a girl. That is the absolute definition of sexism. Like, these girls are not even slightly good at the game. They are below average at best. And yet they're, you know, joining a professional organization, driving Lamborghinis, all this stuff. Like I was arguing with someone in the comments of my video about, like, if this is sexist or not. But yes, recruiting girls to a team simply because they are girls is the definition of sexism. But here we go. Now they're going to show us this clip again, this mediocre clip of Zone Wars where she's fighting literal bots. But okay,
Like,
whatever.
you're really popular because you're a girl, but now I think it's more jealousy because their careers aren't as good as ours are right now.
Your career's not good at all. You joined a sexist organization to sell merchandise for them. No one's jealous of that. Absolutely no one is jealous of that. You don't even make actual content, and they get like no views on YouTube, but okay.
And it doesn't bother me as much anymore. So
You have to have a thick skin if you're gonna be in this community, if you're gonna be in this lifestyle. Because if you have if you just let any little thing get to you, you're not gonna make it. It's very important.
I like how they think they made it now because they were, quote unquote attractive enough to sell merchandise for an organization that only recruits bad players and little kids, but okay.
Empowering to know that women are treated just the same business-wise in this community.
That's a complete lie. That is a complete lie. She just said that women are treated the same in the community. No, they're not. They're put on thrones and given free clout. Killing an AI computer bot so fast, man. A literal AI bot that wasn't even shooting back. And thinking that she deserves to be in a professional organization. No, wrong. Completely wrong. Completely wrong.
Than the men are, because signing to an org full of men, it's like, okay, but if you have a woman there to make you feel comfortable and make you feel like, hey, this could be you in the future, like you could be in this position of power. I think he wants to be very diverse. He wants to include everyone. He's not just set on like, oh, guys are the best. He wants to be very diverse and include every single.
Yeah, if he wanted to include someone who's actually worthy of being on the team. There's a lot of gamer girls like Moki out there that are just insane at the game and actually deserves to be in an organization. But here's the Fortnite guy recruiting these two girls to sell merchandise when their content is bad, their skill at video games is bad, they're only there to be eye candy. That is so awful to me. I don't know. If you're gonna include everyone, include girls to the team, recruit girls that actually produce good content or are, good at the video games that the team is a part of. But yeah, that's just my opinion.
Person, no matter the gender or anything.
He definitely wants to empower minorities and women. So.
It's very, very.
Women are not a minority.
Comfortable. No matter what it is, if you're in a hoodie, you're just gonna feel 10 times more comfortable than you will in a t-shirt.
You guys, I don't think you guys can see her outfits, but I'm wearing shorts. She's wearing leggings. It goes with everything.
It's casual. You can dress it up or dress it down. Photo shoots.
Mine was definitely driving the Lambos. Like I like fast cars. I like speed, so that was pretty cool.
Mine is probably the swords. Everyone wants a good editor to put out good content, and with KNG, they have the best of the best. You want to have the best.
Yeah, they made these bad players look like they're good at the game. Yeah, the editors are really, really good if they can do that.
Of the best if you're signing for the team. And just if you watch any of the videos, it has good montage, it has good content videos.
It has good montage. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. And right now, we aren't very big into YouTube. I have 30 subs, no uploads. She has 2 uploads, not
30 subs, and she was signed to Kungarna. Did these girls really not see how sexist the Fortnite guy actually is? Or whoever's signing them actually is? 30 subs, 0 exposure. You don't even post content. Okay, come on. That's actually crazy to think that you can join a Fortnite organization if you don't post content and if you're not good at the game and not see any issue with that. That is actually insane to me, how blatantly obvious it is that they were only recruited because they're girls. They don't post content. They essentially just admitted it. They do not make content, and clearly given by these clips, they are not good at the game. But it's just baffling to me.
Not many subs, and we really wanted to branch out into YouTube, especially because we stream a lot, and that can be content for YouTube, of course.
Sitting in a chair doing just chatting for 2 hours is not content.
I think it was mainly we were searching for a very serious org who was serious about their players.
A serious org? Really? Oh my god, that's actually so funny. It's so funny they say, we're searching for a serious org. Okay, well, no serious org was searching for them. Like, come on, they don't even make content. They're not good at video games. Why do they think that they can just join some massive organization? Like, what? That is a joke, right?
And wanted to grow with their players just as much as they wanted to grow their org, and KNG just proved that they wanted to be that.
Like, gaming was never my, like, #1 priority. Like, I just did it for fun. But, I'm full-time.
Okay, so admitting that you play the game strictly casually, and yet they're assigned to a professional organization. Okay.
I'm in college right now. Like, I'm a business major. I was never planning to go into gaming or esports or anything. I started streaming.
You still shouldn't go into esports because you're not very good.
Fun, and then I started making money and seeing there was career opportunities with it, and now it might be something I can do full-time.
For me, I feel like gaming is a huge escape for a lot of people. I mean, it just gets your mind off a lot of stuff. So, I mean, no matter what you're going through, if you're in a great mood, I mean, gaming can just make it better, or if you're in a really bad mood, gaming can make it better. And I mean, anyone can do it. You don't have to be super good at it.
Okay, these are literally the most cookie cutter responses I could have ever heard. Saying you don't even have to be very good at it. Yeah, well, to be a part of a professional organization, you either need to be good at the game or good at producing content, which both of these girls have admitted multiple times that they are neither of those things, and they still think that, oh, the Fortnite guy is such a good guy, you know, trying to include everyone. Like, oh my god, this is such a joke.
To make money from this, like, you could just be really funny and make money from gaming.
They're not funny. Neither of these girls are funny at all. Like, in the slightest. I've seen their content, or the quote-unquote content. It's not funny in the slightest. It's just them sitting there talking. Like, there's nothing funny about it.
You don't have to be super competitive or anything, so anyone can really do it, and that's what I like about it.
No. Only girls can do that. Where they do not have to be funny or good at the game to be signed to a professional organization. Only girls can do that.
For me, like I said, I was in college for business right now, so I do like the business aspect of esports and gaming and all of that pretty stuff. But I do like entertaining. I do like streaming. I do like interacting with people, which is why I am a streamer, because I get to meet new people every day, everyone in my chat, and interact with them.
For me, I've always been on social media. I love the aspect of meeting new people and making new relationships from it. I'd like to blow up one day and then help other young females blow up like people helped me. So, I mean, if that means
yeah, the thing is, the way to blow up on like YouTube and stuff is to be original, post diverse content, post something that nobody else posts, or be insanely good at posting content that other people post too. Like, be the best at posting content or post original content. Like be better than everyone else, be better than the competition, and your channel will blow up. These girls are like, they think that they've blown up now that they joined Kungarna. Like, no, Kungarna is a joke. It is a literal joke of an organization. It's terrible, and they've been signed for no reason other than to just sell merchandise, and I don't know how these girls do not see that. It doesn't make any sense to me.
managing, I'd like to do it, or if it means mentoring and just helping other people grow and feel safe.
It was like, I don't know, it's crazy for us, because like we have fans and viewers and
When people come up to you for autographs and pics, I do not think that this has ever happened, ever. Like, this, I highly doubt that this has ever happened before. I mean, maybe when they met all the other people in Kungarna, maybe, you know, take pictures with them. But, like, come on. Like, Kungarna, 191,000. Like, even though everyone knows what the Fortnite guy looks like, and he's got, like, you know, 750K, I feel like if he's walking through Walmart, no one's going to be like, oh, you're the Fortnite guy. You know, it's just, I don't think that, like, anybody in Kungarna would ever get noticed in real life. And I don't think they'd ever, you know, ask for an autograph or a picture because they're not that famous. I mean, I've never seen anyone with less than, like, 900K to 1 million getting noticed. But whatever. These girls that just joined Kungarna yesterday are apparently, you know, going to fan meetups. You know, they got a whole bunch of fans now. They're having autographs. You know, wherever they go in public, they're getting noticed by hundreds of people. You know, people are forming crowds around them because they're just so utterly famous.
friends and everything, but like in person, someone's like, oh my god, like I want to meet them, I want a picture. Like these girls like called their
That's never happened before.
mom over, yelled across across the restaurant.
Like, Mom, come take a picture.
Yeah, it was so cute.
I mean, I feel like that's just a taste of what's to come as being part of a team of like this caliber. I feel like it's just a taste of it. Like, that's going to be happening a lot when you stick to a good community.
We're going to bring everything we can. We're going to promote ourselves, we're going to promote the other players, the brand, empower young females, young males, everything.
I think it's really cool to be the first females a part
Trying to promote other members of the team, despite these two girls having the absolute least amount of clout in the entire team. Nobody knew who either of these people were until yesterday when they joined Kungarna. I'm not kidding. I've never heard of these people. I guarantee you that no one who watches my videos has ever heard of them before yesterday or before they, joined Kungarna. And the whole thing with getting a picture taken, that didn't happen. There's no clout. They have no clout. Keep in mind that everyone else in Kungarna, every other single player and content creator in Kungarna had at least some form of clout before, joining the team. But these two girls obviously had none. And now they're thinking that they're, huge hotshots because they joined this team that literally recruited a 10-year-old kid named Uvik. He might have even been younger than 10. But wow, like thinking they're a hotshot after they joined that team, okay.
of an org, because when you make that step and that announcement a part of an org, everybody's like, wow, I want to be the next female on KNG.
It's like, women
I want to
can
be a
do
part
this
of
too.
that,
Well, you guys are here together and you were signed together. So how did you meet, and are you actually friends, or this is an accident?
Yeah,
How this happened?
this is an accident. We're not like pretending. Like, we don't
They look like twins, by the way. I don't know if it's just me, but they look like they're sisters.
know each other maybe 6 or 7 months. Like,
Yeah.
we have a lot of the same friends, same communities. So
We met through Twitter, and we both went to a FORTNITE event, and we just bonded through all of that. Like, we have a lot of the same communities, like she said, and it's just been friends ever since. And so, our managers, like, we both found out, like, KNG was interested in us, and we're like, this would
Wait, how do they have managers? What do they do? I mean, I heard somewhere that they're models or something. They're like very, very small, like models. Apparently they have managers for that, apparently. So they joined Kungarna as models, which is not a red flag to them at all. They think that they joined because of their skill that they admit to not having and the content that they also admit to not posting. Okay.
say that
Seems
it's not gonna
legit.
be a forced fake connection. They're gonna have
Yeah,
two
especially-
best friends who already know each other.
Awesome.
Of course.
definitely, there's a lot of other orgs that have been signing females for pro players and content recently. And
But they're not doing what this org is
yeah,
doing.
They're doing so much more. They're doing so much more. Like Ewok. Okay, FaZe signed Ewok to be the first girl on the team, and I wholeheartedly support that decision because Ewok, guess what? She's insane at Fortnite, and she also makes really good content. Really good streamer, posts good videos onto YouTube. Totally belongs in FaZe. But these girls, they don't do anything. They just got signed to the org because they're attractive. Like, what? What do you mean that KNG is doing stuff that other orgs aren't doing? These girls are doing nothing, and Kungarna is sexist. FaZe is the org that's actually doing something. Despite how much I hate FaZe, they're doing a lot more than Kungarna ever will. But whatever, these girls live in fantasy land, I guess.
everyone wants to do it. Everyone wants to get females on board and make everyone equal.
Now, the rest of the video is just them driving around a Lamborghini, I think, or does it actually show something else over here?
So this is part of the KNG management. SHERRI,
The three queens.
the three queens.
KNG queens.
Why these two girls, SHERRI? Why now?
Why now? Okay, why now is currently with Kungarna, we have many men. Many men. Luckily, I was given the opportunity to join Kungarna as part of the management team, which is amazing. But I knew, as the woman I am, that we absolutely needed to bring on some awesome girls. So these two specifically, because I love their energy. I love the fact that they're connected and they vibe off of each other. They support each other. They love each other, and that's exactly what us women do. You know. how we are as women, and I want that to be seen.
Wow, okay. So she said that, oh, I wanted to bring some women onto the team. So that just proves that they were only recruited because they're girls. That is the literal definition of sexism, is doing anything like for or against the other gender solely because of their gender, and recruiting girls to an org just to recruit girls to the org is literally the definition of sexism. But here we are with this team. Like, wow, I have absolutely zero respect for Kungarna, like none at all.
Within the community.
It happens in the future.
Get a good look at the faces because you're not going to get enough.
That's right.
Well, they are extremely cocky for joining a Fortnite org after doing absolutely nothing. Like, keep in mind, they didn't grind for Kungarna. They're not good at the video games that Kungarna is all about playing. They're not competitive players. They're hardly casual players at best. They don't make content. Their streams don't even revolve around Fortnite, at least for the most part. It's just, they just joined just because they're girls. Like, Kungarna is a literal joke of a team. I haven't liked Kungarna for quite some time, but it seems like they're just going farther and farther into just absolute nonsense because I don't know why. I do not know why. Like, I get it, wanting to recruit girls to your Fortnite organization, great. Get some girls that deserve to be on the team. Get some girls that actually post content. Get some girls that are good at the game. Do something like that. But recruiting these girls just for purely nepotistic purposes and for sexism purposes is just so stupid to me. And I hate Kungarna. It's such an awful organization. Anyways, what do you guys think about all of this? Do you guys think that these girls deserve to be in Kungarna? I surely do not. They're only there to be eye candy and sell merchandise, which is super unfortunate. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. And that's all for me. Peace out.